Good morning. Back on the 180SX, we're trying to prep for the LZ Invitational. This car is supposed to leave Tuesday or Wednesday of next week, and it just started and moved under its own power. If you didn't see yesterday or the last video, I was able to get it outside. If you just saw the intro to this one, did a little donut. But today we are wrapping up some loose ends. So we're adding a wideband. We're fixing 2 gaskets. We have a, where'd that gasket kit go?
Over here. Look at this beautiful shit. If you like Nissans, you like
Shout out Drift HQ for sending me.
Look at the foam in between.
That's sick.
That's badass.
And we don't even need to use those, so those
don't
are
even do that on RVs.
fuckers. So Drift HQ sent us some turbo gaskets. We wanted to replace them. We're gonna put the wideband in. We actually have to use a different O2 housing just to make it easier for us, and we've got some finishing touches to do to this car. So Josh's gonna throw the wideband in so we're able to street tune it a little bit for Jack. When we get down to Florida, Jack will complete the tune on his dyno, which I'm pretty excited about. And we just got an order, which I haven't heard that noise in a while. Let's see who it's from. It's like mail time. Orders. Dino Kedrabasic. Well, his name's Dino. Shout out. How much did he spend? Let's see if this guy's a big spender. 39 whole doll hairs. So he's entered for his chance to win the 180SX Type X. If you're not, you're sleeping. We're gonna go down to Florida. We're gonna mob this thing around a bit, put it through its paces, make sure it's good for whoever's gonna win it. We also need to get it detailed. We need to do so much still in less than a week. So we better get to work. Yeah, it's ISR bullshit.
It's ISIS.
I'm pissed off about that radium fucking thing. I hope you're recording that. I'll fucking say it all day. Fucking radium sent us some junk.
Does it make you feel better that the brand is called ISIS?
ISR, are you talking about?
No, it's ISIS. ISIS.
It used to be, now it's ISR.
Oh.
Same brand.
I like the name.
Damn, Instagram ads be getting me.
There we go. And we have a wideband. The new pixels are awesome. Seems like the noise went away.
Dumbass came to fucking visit.
What do we got?
Who's got the tribal tattoo hoodie?
Stiggold.
Don't know. Never heard of her. So we are here, back with the 180SX. Everyone heard the squeak. We heard the squeak. Swapped the starter, and the squeak's gone. So our starter was just a little fucky. Isn't that right, Josh? Yeah. You ready? It's not in gear, right? Because I'm not going to check. No squeak.
That's impressive.
Runs flawlessly. So we're waiting for our battery, which comes tomorrow, and then we get to drive it. I'm gonna drive it. Get Jack on the horn, and I'm gonna shred it. But anyway, I just wanted to show that this thing was ready. Wideband's installed. Starter stopped squeaking. We're good.
I feel like the hatches need a wanker.
Super hard to find.
Brand new, you got it?
Face is so close that. Put it on the dirt bike.
What?
Rev this to my people in. It sounds like an idle sound. That sounds wild.
That sounds good.
Sounds like a Subaru doing
So we're going through our stack of blow-off valves. This thing had a plug in it, which is stupid. We wanted to like at least see something cool that works. So we found, you know, 30-year-old SARD. Looked like shit. Wasn't really sure if it was gonna work. Sort of GCR. So this was just a test, but that sounds cool as fuck.
Anti-gravity.
This thing weighs like literally nothing. Holy shit. This weighs like as much as a Bible.
You hate these.
If it was like a Honda, it'd probably be harder.
Got them JIS terminals and the anti-gravity battery. These have a weird like button that when the battery dies, you just push it and it works. Can you throw them on it? I kind of might have fucked up. I don't know. I just looked at dimensions and it looked just like a PC680. And I was like, cool. Should I put them in the side or do you think the top's good?
We're gonna try to
we'll
start
change
it.
it, yeah.
I can arrange it however.
All right, here you go.
It don't matter.
I just want to show you guys something.
It weighs as much as a
Dick.
Bible.
Deck of cards. It's about. It weighs as much as a Bible, he said. This starts this is a fucking miracle.
It's a few. Easier than that.
That's insane. That battery should be like for a fucking trolling motor. That doesn't even make
We
sense.
should get 2 of those and try and start the cancer.
Yeah, that'd be sick. That is insane. I'm not saying that's insane for anti-gravity. I don't know. That's just insane for battery research and development in general. I need you guys to understand the weight of this can't be much more than my iPhone.
You got
We
your
have a scale. Yeah, get the scale. I'm dying to see what this weighs with the terminals. All right, you ready? Mm-hmm. I got the stickers off. See, that's why I like to not be sponsored. No offense, anti-gravity, if you're watching, but I can pull the stickers off if I pay for this. You know?
Yeah,
And
it's
it
like
looks.
a mattress.
It looks. Yeah. All right. So let's just see what the iPhone weighs. 8.4. So it's not. It's probably nowhere near. I mean, truthfully, it is heavier. Well, barely. All right. Actually, we have an iPad. This is heavier.
With the case.
Wait. 2.7 pounds for the iPad. This thing. 2.66.
Wow.
That's. So it's lighter than an iPad.
What did your phone weigh?
8.4 ounces.
Huh. This one. 7.6 with a case.
It's lighter.
It's old though. That's crazy.
2.66. That's fucking gnarly. So, like, I'm surprised that's 2 pounds. It doesn't feel like it to me.
No.
But I don't have I'm my weights and measures have been off lately. All right, let's put this thing in so I can drive the fucking car 200. I think that's all she's doing.
Yeah.
I'll rotisserie it. You're getting some real shrinkage now. That's actually sick. Oh yeah.
I don't hate that.
That factory
It looks like a
tie-up.
fuse.
So the cool thing about that piece is that there's a 90 degree on either side, because if that wasn't there, when you tighten those, it would just fucking bend around it. But because the edges are not, I'm talking to you, Mike, but you can keep going. Oh yeah. Okay. Josh, look what I brought you. I didn't know I had all this.
Thank God.
I have it all.
Those are nice.
So, battery's in. It looks kind of bad because all this shit is like the original stuff. So I have a whole kit that can convert it. There we go. Let's swap that shit over, and then we'll do some like line routing type shit. Zip tie her up, and then I will be driving this thing in mere moments. Okay, so first we have, what's this, a fusible link? Kinda?
Yeah, that's for a 32.
So can we not use this?
We don't need the fusible link.
We also have the like new terminal basically, and then we have a new cover, which will really complete this. Batteries, especially in S chassis, it's like the worst part of this build because we blew through the battery hole. Realistically, we need to go to like a battery store and like place them in and shit. But whatever. I think it'll look good. I think it'll work good. And that battery size, just mind blowing. All right. So we got the throttle correct. You flip the bracket, use a 14-15, I don't know what this is called, like blade or something. I don't really know. Battery's in and looks as good as we can get it with the space we have. I don't hate it. Preferably it would be, I don't know how to word this, less of an afterthought. Like in the GTR, we've done enough of them now where we kind of know how we can design that. With the S13, it's a little afterthoughty, but it works. It's held down. It's in the OEM location. I think it looks perfect. I couldn't ask for a better setup. I mean, if it was a little taller and we could have used the factory tie down stuff more, that would have been better. But it is what it is. I'm stoked. This is straight and perfect now because it was all cocked, and I was looking for solutions for that, and I really couldn't find much. But we're all good now. All right. So the bay is, there's one other mod. Well, there's two other mods we have to do to this bay, but the bay is 99.999% done. One thing we didn't do, this old Gretty badge. Now we always face these towards the engine, like with the engine reading, right?
Yeah, everything's reading this one.
Right. I know on the RB one, people put them the other way sometimes, but we've got to drop this. This is super important. And it's good. Now, the mods that need to be done left, the official MAF delete, which I think we should just throw the silver one in now. We're going to powder coat that black, and a front lip. Trying to do the front lip. We'll see how that works out. But for now, needs alignment and a solid tune. Front lip, badge, MAF delete, and she's done. It looks fucking sick. I'm gonna go drive it. We have to adjust this headlight too, it's driving me nuts. Okay, battery's in. Oh yeah. Now, clearly isn't the first time I've moved it, but it's about to be the first time I drive it. Power steering feels great. These are all good signs. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Clutch is a bit grabby, but feels like stock pressure. Maybe a little springier than stock, but feels good. So I'll let this thing warm up, and I'm gonna take it on the streets, put some gas in it, make sure everything's gooch before we go to Florida. Some setting in the ECU is not giving us a tachometer, which Jack said he can fix. And the car's not warm, but I want you guys to hear something. You ready for this? We put an old relic of an HKS blow-off valve on there, and it sounds pretty sick. All right, she's warm. First drive on the streets. Oh yeah. Oh, this thing actually feels really fucking good. It's not tuned, so I'm not gonna do anything stupid, like hit limiter or anything dumb like that, but Thing feels fucking great. Needs an alignment, which we have scheduled for Monday. Suspension feels good. I'm stoked. I'm gonna turn around and get back. All right, first drive was a complete success. It was fun. I did a couple little donuts, as you saw. Everything feels good. Needs a little alignment, needs some suspension tuning. Obviously needs the engine tuned because it's a little rich. Feels fucking great. That's a successful first drive in my opinion. No issues. The tack was, something's wrong with the tack.
They said you could change the setting.
Okay.
I was here late and like we didn't do it. I think we just.
Okay, because it didn't do anything, and then when I get like higher in the R's, it starts moving from 0, so it looks like it's like scaled all the way down. So we'll have Jack fix that. Maybe we'll call him right now when we're done here.
Power steering smooth.
Power steering felt great. Everything felt good. The throttle, the cable, all that shit felt good. Got to tune the suspension. It's a little soft in the front. So when I hit bumps, it moves a lot more. I would like it a little stiffer. But besides that, that's a success. Okay, for the final piece, we got the Emblem Rad grill. Well, the final piece of this video. We put the Greddy grill emblem on, and now we have this. This is the 180SX. Uh-oh. What do I do, Mike?
I don't know.
These. I'm gonna break them off. Well, that was easy. It didn't even make a noise. Maybe this is the wrong piece. Whatever. Anyway, if this is the wrong one, it fits. Alright, here we go. I already cleaned it so everyone can not be worried about that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ooh, that was a close one. It's in. I kind of liked it without.
I might have, yeah.
It might look cool if it was like black, but the gap or like the indent didn't look good. So now, we need to figure out, I'm gonna have to figure out a front lip before the end of the giveaway, which is, I think, January 1st or December 31st. So if you haven't entered for your chance to win, links in the description, tommyfyeah.com. Every $5 spent gets you one entry, unless you have multipliers or there's a multiplier. In the next video, probably be in Florida. So now we get to do something fun I've been wanting to do for almost a year and a half. We're gonna remove the sign off the building. Take that thing down.
Oh yeah.
So we're not gonna get into the details of why, but basically signage in this town is pretty important. And at this point, we are allowed to remove the sign. So let's do it. Got this queued up. Truck up here. So I can reach. Looks like I gotta take out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 screws and the face comes off. Then the rest is exciting. We gotta get our own sign for that. We got it? Yep. Well, sign's off. That's all she wrote. Sign is down. Mike's got to climb there and clean the mung off the wall. And we're good. What do you think? It looks good, right?
I love it. Did Ben paint it behind the sign?
No, this was painted before.
Oh, just not
We
the
painted it
rest?
all up there.
Yeah, oh, okay.
Dangerous.
I was like, ooh, Ben was spicy.
No, he's not.
I know, look up there.
The
Mike,
corner.
Which corner?
You can't zoom. Oh, you can zoom. You missed the spot. Dude, we got the man lift stuck under there too. I'm not level.
Got stuck under
We were up there. Well, see you guys next time.